Hello everybody and welcome back to another Apeiron video, where today we've got a build to do, but first let's open some crate keys. Spawn is looking absolutely gorgeous. It is all winter themed now. We've got these cool birds. I don't remember if these cool birds were already here before, but we've got bees, it looks like, planets. Everything is so snowy. We've got a better tutorial over there, but now we have 12 vote keys that we need to use. So let's go ahead and see what we get. Well, we didn't get anything terribly good, but we did get like 70,000 in cash, so that's not bad, and we did get a bit of mithril and some rough mithril, which we can use to upgrade our weapon. As you can see, I've refined this 5 times, which is pretty good. So basically what we want to do today is go ahead and revamp the quest master over here. You can see we've got our little chicken friend dangling from a rope above fire for some reason. I don't really know why. That's very disrespectful to the chicken gods, but somebody did it and I'm not going to stop them right now. So basically we've got a bunch of different quests in these crates. Here is our common quest. You can see, you know, craft 1 diamond tool, and then it will give you another objective, and the more objectives you do, you'll eventually earn rewards depending on the tier of the quest. So those are the common ones, the epic ones, we don't have any right now, rare quests, uncommon quests, legendary quest. Why are there common quests? Legendary crate. Anyways, we're running out of room here. You can see we've got some shulker boxes on the ground. It's very just messy in here. That's an issue. Basically what I want to do is use this chunk right here and build a floating island in the sky that will contain all of the quests in a much more efficient manner. So as of right now, I'm not really sure what I want this to look like, but I'm gonna go up a bit, probably a bit higher than this. This height should probably be fine, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a bit of a floating island. So I'm going to get rid of all of this dirt, make another flying island like the ones you can see here, and then we're going to kind of decorate it, make it grassy, and then we will work on making the Questmaster actual area. So basically what I've gone and done is I've outlined the chunk here in a square. You can see the chunk borders here, and now I can kind of turn them off because we have this square right here. I'm going to make it look like it's not just a square, kind of make it have a bit more of a shape to it rather than just being a square, because that would look really weird. And I think if we do this and then hit the ground or something, there we go. We're consuming seeds here. We're consuming wheat seeds and turning the dirt into grass, which is very useful because we don't have any grass right now on us, and that'll start spreading to the rest of it. So I'm going to fill this in, and then we'll work on shaping the island up a little bit. You can see I've gone and marked kind of the chunk here out with a big X. This 4 blocks here is the middle of the chunk, and then I'm kind of working on the bottom. This is going to be a pretty short island, at least lengthwise, because I don't really want it to get too far in the way of the house over there. If I bring it down too far, then it's going to look weird and you won't be able to see the house, and I don't really want to cover up somebody else's build. So basically what I'm doing here is kind of just making the bottom edge of the island, and we're not going to make it full. This is going to be a hollow island, but we just want it to look as if it is full, and then we're going to fill it in kind of a dome shape underneath. Just kind of doing the final pieces here. I think this island looks a bit better than the other ones I've done, just because I'm working a little bit harder on the bottom part of it. I'm using more stone since it is, you know, supposed to be the bottom of the island where stone would be, and I'm making it a bit more full of a shape rather than just kind of doing the bare minimum. So hopefully this will look a little bit better. I'll put some little stairs on it and slabs on it, but I think that looks like a much better island. That is much better shaped, and you can see I've spread the grass a little bit more. So let's get some cobblestone stairs and slabs and just kind of clean this up a little bit. Yeah, this is looking quite nice. So what I think we're going to do is build a little area down here later, but for now what I want to do is just get started straight on this thing. So I haven't really figured out what type of block I'm going to use to make this, but I'm thinking kind of a stone brick type thing. We don't really have any stone brick type builds around here, quite honestly. We have, that's quartz, this is more wood. This is probably the only stone brick build we really have around here. So I think a stone brick build, while it's pretty common, it wouldn't look super bad. So let's try it out. Actually, before we get to that, I want to show you what I have in creative here. So this is the creative plots world, where we kind of built out some other things. You can see me and Blue's house here. We've got the storage layout that we ended up going with the letters and everything and the color combinations. And then this is what we were planning on using for the storage. So basically we would color a bunch of shulker boxes, the different quest colors. There is gray is common quests, this is rare quests, these are uncommon quests, legendary quests is orange. So we're going to use these different colors and kind of build a floor for each rarity of quest. Unfortunately, we have run out of stone bricks, so mining montage. Okay, we have some stone bricks now. So what I'm doing right now is kind of building up the walls a bit. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do for the corners. I'm thinking some sort of wood, perhaps. These walls are going to be 4 blocks high. Each layer is going to be 4 blocks high, that is. And the first one is going to be the common. So we're going to need a lot of shulker boxes. We don't need to completely fill this place with shulker boxes. That's not the point. Basically what we're going to do is fill the shulker boxes as we get more quests. I'm kind of trying to decorate the interior here just a little bit. We're going to use light gray decorations for the first floor, since it's going to have the common quests, and the common quests are light gray. So there we go. That doesn't look bad, but then I'm thinking we need something else here, like maybe gray terracotta. Honestly, I think that adds a good amount of decoration to it, and I quite like that. So let's put that in the rest of the corners here, and then I think this floor is almost done, aside from like putting in the shulkers. Actually,
I won't be too loud. I won't be here for too long.
Okay.
3:30 is choir, so.
Understand how to place this. I may or may not have had to look up a tutorial on how to like actually place the terracotta, but apparently you just do it like this, and then you can go around to the other side, place your block here, and then do that. And it works, it connects, it looks beautiful. So thank you very much to Mac Big Ice Keys, who saved my life, basically. All the glazed terracotta is finally in, which is a big relief, because that took forever, but I finally figured out how to do it, so that's good at least. The building is looking pretty cool. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the roof yet. I honestly might leave that for another episode because I don't have much longer to record. But what I'd like to do is be able to get the floors and walls hopefully completed before the end of this episode. And this is looking so cool. I can't wait to start getting shulker boxes in here and have it actually be functional. That's going to be fantastic, and I think it's going to look really cool because, like I said, the shulker boxes are going to be colored as well. So it will just be a very, very colorful place, and I think it's going to look cool from the outside too. Floors appear to be done, and now we just need to start working on the walls. We should be able to get this finished and start putting in some shulker boxes today. Honestly, I'm pretty proud of this build. Like I said, it's not going to get finished today. We still need to do a roof, and I'm not sure how that's going to look. And we also need to make a little thing at the bottom for Questmaster Squawkins, because he is kind of the dude who has been giving out quests since we started the Questmaster thing, and we need him to have some part in this. I'm not sure if he's going to be inside here, but I'm thinking he might have a little place kind of below. So basically we're just going to take a bunch of shulker boxes like this, and we're going to place them down there. I'm not going to put all of these as gray, even though we're going to need a lot of common quest shulkers, because those are the ones that we have the most of. So let's take all these common questing scrolls that we've got here, and I'll kind of show you how this is going to work. Basically, you'll come over to some sort of area like this. It'll look different, and then we'll go up here, and we will have shulkers full of these quests. So we'll put one here, we'll put one here. That should still work, yeah. So we'll put some kind of decoration in the corner, so that people know not to place them on the corners, and then we'll just do that. And now we can take these shulker boxes and we can fill them with questing scrolls, and each floor will have a different rarity of questing scroll. We can go over here, plop this boy down here, and put the uncommon scrolls in the blue shulker box. The rare quests will go in the lime green shulker box, and we'll just kind of keep filling the shulker boxes as they're needed. So I'm really excited for next episode when we can finish the downstairs area and kind of get things a little more fleshed out. I think I've got some good ideas, and I am so hyped to finish this place. But let's take a look at it from a bit further away. So there's the island. I honestly think I did a decent job on the island. I'm quite proud of that. And if we get a little bit further away, look at that. It's so huge. A quest building. We'll need to think of a cool name for it or something, but this area, I'm really excited to build the down area. And then we're gonna need a roof. We'll need to find something to kind of top this place off, but I'm really liking how it looks. Thank you so much for watching this episode, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.